Lesson 1. Do you like sushi?
Hey Anna, do you like sushi?
Hello, John. I absolutely love sushi. What about you?
I find it fascinating. Have you tried any unusual types?
Yes. I had octopus sushi once. It was surprisingly delicious.
Octopus? That sounds adventurous. What was the texture like?
A bit chewy, but it had a nice flavor. Do you prefer rolls or sashimi?
I lean towards rolls, they feel more filling. What's your favorite roll?
The dragon roll. It's so colorful and has shrimp and eel.
That sounds amazing. I enjoy the spicy tuna roll. Have you had that?
Yes, it's a classic. The spiciness adds a nice kick, doesn't it?
Totally. By the way, how do you feel about wasabi?
I love it. It's like a flavor explosion. Do you use a lot?
Just a little. Too much can be overwhelming for me.
Agreed. It definitely has a punch. What's your take on soy sauce?
Essential. It enhances the flavors, especially with sushi.
Exactly. What about dessert after this? Any thoughts?
I'm thinking mochi ice cream. It's a perfect end to a sushi meal.
Great choice. I adore the green tea flavor. What's yours?
I love mango. It's so refreshing and fruity.
Lesson 2. Career Catch-up.
Hey Anna, it's been a while since we last met. How have you been?
Hi John, it really has. I've been busy with a new project at work. How about you?
I've been good. I recently transitioned into a managerial role, which has been quite a change.
That's exciting. How are you finding the new responsibilities?
It's challenging but rewarding. I'm learning a lot about leadership and team dynamics.
That's great to hear. I've been focusing on project management myself. It's fascinating to keep everything organized.
It sure is. What kind of projects are you working on?
I'm currently leading a marketing campaign for a new product launch. It's both thrilling and stressful.
I can imagine. Are you using any new strategies for the campaign?
Yes, we're leveraging social media influencers to reach a broader audience. Have you tried any innovative approaches in your role?
We've been experimenting with agile methodologies to improve our workflow. It's been quite effective.
That sounds interesting. I've heard great things about Agile. Have you seen a difference in your team's productivity?
Definitely. The team feels more empowered and engaged. It's amazing what a little flexibility can do.
I love that. Keeping the team motivated is key. Do you have any tips for managing a team effectively?
Communication is crucial. I try to have regular check ins to ensure everyone feels heard.
That's a smart strategy. I do the same with my team. It really helps build trust.
Absolutely. It's nice to catch up and share insights. Let's make it a regular thing.
Lesson 3: Studying Abroad Dreams.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about studying abroad. What do you think?
Hi John, that sounds like an incredible opportunity. Which country are you considering?
I'm leaning towards Canada. I've heard great things about their education system.
Canada is an excellent choice. The universities are top-notch, and the culture is welcoming.
Exactly. Plus, I've always wanted to experience the winter sports there. Have you ever been?
I visited once during winter, and it was beautiful. Skiing in the Rockies is unforgettable.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to try skiing. What else did you enjoy about your trip?
The food scene was fantastic. I loved trying poutine and maple syrup treats.
Yum! I've heard poutine is a must try. Are there any specific schools you have in mind?
Yes, I've been looking at the University of Toronto. Their programs are quite impressive.
That's a great option. I've heard the campus is beautiful too. What would you study there?
I'm interested in environmental science. I want to focus on sustainability.
That's such an important field. I'm considering business management. Any tips for applying?
Start early. Prepare your documents and get strong recommendation letters. It makes a big difference.
Good advice. I'll also need to brush up on my language skills. Any resources you recommend?
Absolutely. Online courses and language exchange apps are great for practice.
I'll look into those. I'm excited about this journey, but it's a bit daunting too.
It's natural to feel that way. Just take it one step at a time and you'll be fine.
Thanks, Anna. Your support means a lot. Let's keep each other updated on our plans.
Lesson 4: Mastering the barbecue.
Hey Anna, I'm so excited to fire up the barbecue today. What do you think we should cook?
Hi John, grilling is the best. I suggest marinated chicken and some veggies for a colorful platter.
Great idea. I love grilled vegetables. Do you have a favorite marinade for the chicken?
I usually go for a mix of olive oil, garlic, and lemon juice. It adds such a fresh flavor.
That sounds delicious. I've also heard that adding herbs like rosemary really enhances the taste.
Absolutely. Fresh herbs can make a huge difference. Do you have any herbs in your garden?
Yes, I have basil and thyme growing. I'll definitely use those. What about seasoning the veggies?
A sprinkle of salt, pepper, and a dash of balsamic vinegar works wonders. It's simple, but tasty.
I love balsamic vinegar. Should we grill the veggies separately or toss them on the same grill as the chicken?
I recommend grilling them separately. That way, they won't get overcooked with the chicken.
Smart thinking. I'll set up a separate grilling area for the veggies. How long do you usually cook the chicken?
About 6 to 8 minutes per side, depending on thickness. Always check the internal temperature.
Right, safety first. What's your trick for knowing when the chicken is done?
I usually cut into the thickest part to check if it's no longer pink. It's a reliable method.
Great tip. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Should we prepare some sides too?
Definitely. A simple salad and some garlic bread would complement the meal perfectly.
Sounds perfect. Let's get everything prepped, and we'll have a fantastic barbecue feast.
Lesson 5: Welcoming a new team member.
Hey Anna, the newcomer will join our team next week. What should we prepare?
Hi John, that's exciting. We should definitely plan a warm welcome for them.
Agreed. Maybe we could organize a small welcome lunch?
Great idea. It's a nice way for everyone to get to know each other.
Exactly. What kind of food do you think we should order?
I suggest a mix of options, maybe pizza, salads, and some desserts?
Perfect. Everyone loves pizza. Should we also prepare some icebreakers?
Yes. Fun icebreakers can help everyone feel more comfortable.
I know a few games that could work. Should we brainstorm some together?
Absolutely. We could start with a two truths and a lie game.
That's always fun. It encourages everyone to share a little about themselves.
Exactly. Plus, it's a great way to break the ice. What else should we consider?
We could also create a welcome card signed by the whole team.
That's a thoughtful touch. It shows that we're excited to have them.
Should we also give them a brief orientation about our projects?
Yes, that would be helpful. A quick overview will help them feel included.
Great! Let's make sure we're all set before their first day.
Lesson 6: Embracing Uniqueness.
Hey Anna, have you ever felt that not everyone will like you?
Hello John, yes, I think that's a natural part of life, right?
Definitely. I believe it's important to embrace our individuality.
Exactly. Trying to please everyone can be exhausting.
True. It's better to focus on being authentic. Have you experienced this?
I have. It took me a while to accept that it's okay to be myself.
That's a great realization. How did you come to that conclusion?
I realized that those who appreciate me will stick around.
Well said. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people is key.
Absolutely. It helps build confidence and self-acceptance.
Do you think social media affects how we view ourselves?
Yes, it can create unrealistic expectations. It's important to disconnect sometimes.
I agree. Taking a break helps me regain perspective.
How do you usually recharge?
I love spending time outdoors, nature always lifts my spirits.
That sounds refreshing. I enjoy reading or trying new hobbies.
Those are great ways to embrace who you are.
Lesson 7, Health Insights.
Hey Anna, did you know performing a physical examination can reveal a lot about someone's health?
Hello, John. Yes. It's fascinating how much doctors can learn from it.
Absolutely. What do you think is the most important part?
I'd say checking vital signs like blood pressure and heart rate is crucial.
Agreed. Those are key indicators of overall health.
Have you ever had a thorough checkup?
Yes, it was enlightening. They even checked my cholesterol levels.
That's important. High cholesterol can lead to serious issues.
Exactly. And they also looked at my BMI. Do you think it's a reliable measure?
It's a useful guideline, but it doesn't tell the whole story, right?
Right. Muscle mass and body composition matter too.
What about regular exercise? How does it fit into staying healthy?
Exercise is vital. It boosts mood and keeps our bodies fit.
Definitely. I enjoy jogging. It really clears my mind.
That's great. I prefer cycling, it feels like an adventure.
Both are excellent choices. Staying active is key to good health.
For sure. Plus, it's fun to try different activities to see what we enjoy.
Lesson 8, Energy Boost.
Hey Anna, have you noticed how a healthy lifestyle impacts our energy levels?
Hello, John. Absolutely. I definitely have more energy throughout the day.
Same here. What changes have you made to boost your energy?
I've started exercising regularly. It really makes a difference.
That's great. I've been trying to eat more fruits and vegetables.
Good choice. They provide essential nutrients. Any favorite fruits?
I love bananas. They're so convenient and great for a quick snack.
Bananas are perfect. I enjoy berries, they're delicious and full of antioxidants.
Berries are fantastic. Have you tried adding them to smoothies?
Yes. Smoothies are a fun way to get a variety of nutrients.
I agree. What do you usually put in yours?
I mix spinach, yogurt, and a bit of honey. What about you?
I like adding oats for fiber. It keeps me full longer.
That sounds tasty. Do you drink smoothies every morning?
Mostly. It's become a refreshing routine. Do you have a morning ritual?
I like to meditate for a few minutes. It centers me for the day.
That's a wonderful practice. I should try that for better focus.
Lesson 9, Grocery Adventure.
Hey Anna, are you ready for our grocery shopping trip?
Hello John, absolutely. It's always more fun to shop together.
I agree. We can tackle the list efficiently. What's first on your list?
I need to grab some fresh vegetables. They're essential for my meals.
Great choice. I'm looking for some spices to add flavor to my dishes.
Spices can make a huge difference. Do you have any favorites?
I love cumin and paprika, they add such depth to flavors.
Excellent choices. I'm a big fan of basil and garlic. They're versatile.
For sure. Let's make sure to check the herb section.
Good idea. And we should look for any discounts on organic produce.
Absolutely. Saving money while eating healthy is a win-win.
I'll make a list and see what they want. It's much easier that way.
Perfect. We'll stick to the plan and avoid impulse buys.
Exactly. Plus, we can explore new products while we're at it.
Yes. Trying new things can be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Lesson 10, Planning Ahead.
Hey Anna, have you thought about our meal preparation for the week?
Hello John, yes. Planning ahead makes cooking so much easier.
It really does. What dishes are you thinking of making?
I'm considering a stir fry with lots of colorful veggies.
That sounds delicious. I could whip up some grilled chicken to go with it.
Perfect. We can combine our meals for variety. What else should we include?
How about a hearty soup? It's great for leftovers.
Great idea. I love making minestrone, it's so filling and nutritious.
I'll bring the ingredients for that. What about snacks?
I'll prepare some energy balls. They're healthy and easy to grab.
That's a fantastic idea. We'll have plenty of options throughout the week.
Yes, and it'll save us time during busy days.
Exactly. Let's make a shopping list so we don't forget anything.
Lesson 11, Voice Assistant Concerns.
Hey Anna, do you have any privacy concerns when using voice assistants?
Hello, John. Yes, I often wonder how much they really listen to us.
It's a bit unsettling, isn't it? Sometimes I feel like they know too much.
Exactly. I worry about my conversations being recorded without my knowledge.
That's a valid concern. Have you ever changed your settings for more privacy?
I have. I turned off the feature that saves my voice recordings.
Smart move. I also limit the data sharing options.
That's wise. Do you think these assistants are worth the privacy trade-off?
It's a tough call. They're convenient, but at what cost?
Right. I love the help they provide, especially for reminders and music.
Same here. But sometimes I think about switching to manual methods.
That could be a good idea. A little less convenience for more peace of mind.
Exactly. It's all about finding the right balance, I guess.
For sure. Maybe we should explore alternatives that prioritize privacy.
Great idea. There are some options that focus solely on security.
Lesson 12, Navigating Directions.
Hey Anna, what's the best way to navigate from here?
Hello, John. Okay then, at the traffic light, turn right onto Oak.
Got it. What's next after that?
After Oak, take the first left onto Maple Street.
Maple, okay. Is that the street with the coffee shop?
Yes. It's a great spot for a quick coffee break.
Perfect. I could use a caffeine boost. How far is it from there?
Just a few blocks. You'll see it on your right.
Awesome. And after the coffee, should I head straight to the park?
Exactly. Just continue straight, and you'll find the park entrance.
Great. I'm looking forward to the walk. Any tips for the park?
Bring some water, it can get hot, especially in the afternoon.
Good idea. I'll make sure to stay hydrated. Thanks for the directions.
Lesson 13, Class Plans.
Hey Anna, I agree. Let's make a plan and go to the class together next week.
Hello, John. That sounds like a great idea. Which class are you thinking about?
I was thinking of the painting class. It could be a lot of fun.
Oh, I love painting. It's a wonderful way to express creativity.
Exactly. Plus, we can learn new techniques together.
Yes. Do you have a specific style you want to explore?
I'm interested in watercolor. It's so fluid and vibrant.
Watercolor is beautiful. I enjoy acrylic painting, it's more versatile.
That's true. We could even experiment with mixing mediums.
Great idea. It would be fun to see the different effects we can create.
Absolutely. Should we check the class schedule and sign up?
Yes, let's do that. I can look it up right now.
Perfect. I'm excited about this new adventure in art.
Lesson 14, New Job Joy.
Hey Anna, how do you like your new job?
Hello John, it's great. I enjoy the friendly atmosphere a lot.
That's wonderful. A good work environment makes such a difference.
Absolutely. Everyone is so supportive and helpful.
That's fantastic. Have you made any new friends there?
Yes, I've already bonded with a couple of colleagues over lunch.
That sounds lovely. Do you all have similar interests?
We do. We've talked about movies and weekend plans.
Nice. It's great to have common ground to connect on.
Yes, it really makes the workplace feel more like a community.
Do you find the work itself enjoyable?
Definitely. The tasks are challenging but rewarding.
That's important. Feeling fulfilled in your role is key to job satisfaction.
Lesson 15, Unusual Contracts.
Hey Anna, did you hear about that unusual contract carried out in Paris?
Hello John, no, I didn't. What happened?
It involved a harmless and aged ex-prime minister as the victim.
That sounds intriguing. What was the nature of the contract?
It was shrouded in mystery, but it raised a lot of eyebrows.
I can imagine. Why would someone target such a figure?
Perhaps to send a message or to make a statement about power dynamics.
That's a bold move. It makes you wonder about the motivations behind it.
Exactly. People can be unpredictable, especially in politics.
True. It's fascinating how these events can affect public perception.
Yes, and they often lead to discussions about ethics and responsibility.
Definitely. I wonder how the public reacted to this incident.
There must have been a mix of shock and intrigue.
Lesson 16, Hawaii's Climate.
Hey Anna, did you know that Hawaii has a mild climate despite being in the tropics?
Hello John, really? That's interesting. What makes it so mild?
The sea breezes play a significant role in keeping temperatures comfortable.
That makes sense. I've heard it's lovely there year-round.
Absolutely. It's perfect for outdoor activities and exploring nature.
I would love to visit. What's your favorite island?
I'm partial to Maui, it has stunning landscapes and waterfalls.
That sounds amazing. I've heard the beaches are incredible too.
They really are. Plus, there are great hiking trails for adventure lovers.
Hiking in paradise sounds like a dream. What's the best time to go?
Anytime is good, but spring and fall are especially pleasant.
I'll need to plan a trip. Experiencing that climate would be refreshing.
Definitely. It's a unique blend of beauty and comfort.
Lesson 17, English Language Roots.
Hey Anna, have you thought about how the English language developed in North America?
Hello John, yes. It's fascinating how it evolved from various European languages.
Exactly. Immigrants brought their dialects and cultures, shaping English as we know it.
That's true. It's like a melting pot of language influences.
Right. Have you noticed any specific regional differences?
Yes. Accents and slang can vary widely across the country.
For sure. I love how vibrant and diverse English is because of this.
Absolutely. It keeps the language dynamic and ever-changing.
Do you think this diversity enriches the learning experience?
Definitely. It exposes learners to different expressions and contexts.
Agreed. Plus, it helps us understand cultural nuances better.
Yes, language is such a powerful tool for communication and connection.
Exactly. It's exciting to explore its history and evolution.